into this game, first time here, drop a follow. The late night stream, I know that. It won't be on here for too long. 30 the latest. Welcome in. Yeah, it's gonna be a quiet stream, so I'm not expecting a lot of people. I'll make sure I go check out Sente Lord, give him a follow. Yeah, so today we are adding, I'll do like Mush Hog. Today we're adding Guyver 0 to streaming avatars. So I don't know if I should put on any music in the background. I did that last time, did I not? So yeah, like everything works when it comes to stream avatars and Sprite, but since I run Legacy Wars, I run the problem, so I haven't really had a chance to. What's that account is connected? Okay, no, something else. Put on some music in the background. Turn on Super Malware, it's too loud. Yeah, voice in the background here. I'm listening to Digimon Explain, but I don't want his content to really get blurred over mine, so some music in the background here. Yeah, I'm excited to do this Guyver stream. I found it on DeviantArt, I think, and I have some other works, some AI work I'm gonna try to get done later on this week. Maybe try it out. But this Guyver sprite sheet from DeviantArt. Let me just reference the owner of your sprite sheet. The owner is, forget his name again. My internet's acting a little bit on. OneCallGat. He's the owner of the sprite sheet. And yeah, I'll go check him out on DeviantArt. If on DeviantArt, give him a follow. He also did some other stuff that looks pretty similar to Guyver, and it actually kind of looks similar to more like Halo sprites, really. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna start this up. Let me open up a sprite. I set the preset for the voices yet? No, I did not. Activate. Okay, a sprite, let's get it. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna revisit Kamen Rider as well too, but I'm gonna probably head back to, if you watch this on YouTube, I'm gonna get back into putting the polls up and see what you guys want me to do next. But I wanted to get this one because no one has done a Guyver sprite sheet on YouTube, so I'm like, yo, I need to get this. It's in a soon. I also want to do Guyver 1, but I'm gonna start off with Guyver 0. This is fine. Because Guyver 1's gonna be a little bit harder. I'm gonna have to use some Guyver 0 motions in order to get Guyver 1 to look good, but cause I don't have enough actions for Guyver 1 unless I use what do you call Pixel Lab, but I don't know if that's gonna. I haven't played with it yet, so I can't guarantee anything. But this is Guyver 0. As you can see, he's kind of in the reverse some of his sprites, but it's all right. I can flip the frame. There's symmetry options here on a sprite. So yeah, let me see how much we got here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do 500 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I got. 5. Idle walk, sit, stand, jump. Damn, he doesn't really have a lot. Actually, no. What am I saying? Minimum. We're gonna do 8. We're gonna do the regular one, 8, because there's some sprites here we can actually. The sprites are all mixed up here, to be honest. So we gotta mix some things up to make all the motions. So let me open up a 800 by 1000. I think will be enough. And I'll do 100 for the grid. The height and width of the grid settings. All right, let's get started. I'm actually super excited to start this up. I'm thinking about it all week. I really should have been playing the Guyver music in the background, but I don't want any copyright issues when I upload it onto YouTube. Okay, let's do the idle position. I see two that I want to do for idle. I'm thinking these two, and then the stand will be the right one, because I'll do one animation for the stand. I don't know, there's a couple ones I want to use for the idle. Let me see here. I think that'd be a good idle position. Okay, let me see if I can start. Let me get started on this. Edit copy. Difficult part is it's also I gotta flip the image, so that's gonna be tough. So let's see here if I can. First let's get rid of the background there. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so that's done. I need to flip it now. So how do I do that again? Symmetry options. How do I flip it again? I've done this before. It's okay. Head it. Flip horizontal. There we go. All right. That's how we do it. Pretty good. I'm gonna do two animations for the idle position. Looks like that's a Mega Smasher he's getting ready to do. Alright, I will do... Yeah, I think that's a great one to do. Let's do this one here. This one we don't have to flip because it's already flipped. Arthur movie is kind of similar to it's similar to like horrors.
The perfect Digimon to create a powerful and wicked Digimon.
Yeah, I appreciate anyone who's checking out this video afterwards. This is legend in the making. Oh my god, a Guyver Sprite sheet, man. This is crazy.
So, Digimon could definitely be used as the parts that will push Zaxmon to.
Okay, so let's get back to...
In terms of power, we have to look at the other component Digimon, which is Imperial Dramon. Unfortunately, we did not get any specifications when it comes to which Imperial Dramon we're talking about.
Alright, so far we got... I think that's a great idle position.
We're talking about the normal version or the black version. We didn't get any specifications to my knowledge. I think it would make more sense if it's a black Belgian or dragon or confused.
Probably gonna be here for like about an hour probably. Okay, so that's the idle. Okay, so now we're gonna do the walk one. We actually have some good sprites for the walking animation. So
talked about encouragement in depth in its own video.
do I want to?
Abilities and sheer power. This Digimon really is not one that should be messed around with. I'll put the link towards that video in the comment section.
There's like only three.
With
No, I could do these 3 walking positions. Yeah, but I'd have to draw the remaining for that to do the walking like that. It won't look as clean. I'm just gonna do this flying across like I did with Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider 1. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, we're gonna do this for sure.
An idea that never got fleshed out, and its potential, in a way, wasted. Let me share the following quote concerning Sexton. Here I go.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring it down here. What am I saying?
Proposal for the Digimon that eventually developed into Chaos Mom. Moriyama has stated that after this audit, he was at a loss as to which direction to take the design, and that he produced many discarded concept sketches. Many of the ideas
and then edit, flip horizontal.
What do you think of Sexton now that I shared all this information with you? Do you think it's a good idea that it got wasted? How strong do you think it
Edit.
is, or how strong do you think it should
Copy.
be? What kind of damage do you believe it could do if it were to become the next bad guy? Let us know in the comment section.
Copy. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Because it won't look good in the walking. It won't look good. Should get my dad at my this second account to YouTube Premium so I don't get no freaking ads.
With a very similar body plan,
I think I'll get him to do that still. Yeah, that's the Mega Smasher.
Weapons in place of its hands. However,
I just realized that's what you open up for the Mega Smasher. So idle walk. Okay, so let's do sit. I don't know what we're gonna do for sit.
Let me first take you to the component Digimon who would form this fusion. On the one hand, you have Bancho-Leomon, and on the other hand, you have Dark Drum. It's also an interesting pick when it comes to fusion, as both.
Yeah, I guess we could use any of these ones here for sit. Doesn't really matter that much. But I don't have any other sitting positions, so we'll have to use that one for sit.
With fierce champions, without their spirit being broken. They are driven by their own sense of justice, meaning that they could even oppose the celestial Digimon or even the Royal Knights if they deem them as an obstacle to their own definition of peace. So they sure have guts, to say the least.
Okay, even nah, that won't look good.
The title of Bancho, regardless of the level they
We'll just use that. That's fine.
And once the title acquired, they all jumped to the mega level and pretty much gained their own spots in the tier list of power. You will recognize the members by the black jackets they wear, which negates 89.9% of the opponent's physical strikes. And Bancho-Leomon is a member of that group.
We'll use that as a set. I'll walk.
Maybe a bit of a story for you guys.
Set.
The Bancho team was
Okay,
a
so for
target
stand.
of an assassination operation by another group called the D Brigade. They are a mechanized brigade consisting of mostly dragon type.
Oh, for stand, yeah, I know when you use. I'm use this one. I was thinking about this one for
to
stand.
shoot down a tank drummer who was a member of the D Brigade. And so what happened? The D Brigade retrieved it
Edit,
and
copy.
brought the shot down tank drummer to a research facility. Over there, something interesting happened. While Tank Dramon was on the verge of digivolution, a large quantity of dark matter was applied, making it become Dark Dramon. It has never been specified what that dark matter was. However, I suspect that it could have been the black Digitron. I'm talking about a mysterious secretion that was discovered in recent years.
Yeah, it should be good. Okay, now we're gonna flip it. Flip horizontal. Ooh, I forgot to
However, some
Right there.
Like
Good.
Omega
That's perfect.
S, who have the black digitron in their data, were seen to have lost their sense of selves, leaving
Okay,
them
so
in berserk.
so far so good. I think it looks pretty good.
I suspect that it is because of the black digitron
We got the
that
idle.
Colin and Wow
We got the walk, which is the dash, sit, stand, and now we have to put jump.
this even made the people reflect on their failed experiment, pushing them to create three Guyver or behavior applications.
Okay, he does have some good jump ones. I could do 1 or 2 animations for jump. It's still killing me. Because he has a couple attack moves here too we could use, right? So I want to say I'll use that for a jump, those 2 animations, and then for his attack he's got 1. Okay, he's got death, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got like 5 attacks, to be honest. Let me see here, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. I got 6 available spaces. So let's see. There's 6 available. Hold on. So 5, because I gotta do jump right now. So let's get jump out of the way. Just 5 available spaces. 4. So 3 attack moves. Copy.
It is considered to have become an absolutely impossible scenario. This explains why, due to its extremely unstable resistance, its lifespan is very brief, and it is conjectured that its lifespan is shortened as a result of
Yeah, I think that's good.
eliminate the bugs released by the digital loss management system. Thinking about it, another explains why, based on the digital data, the Guyver found without
Alright, where are we? We're making pretty good pace here. I think we'll be done within the hour. Okay, so I want to do 1 more jump move. I think this is appropriate to do for a jump. Edit copy. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be a crazy sprite. Can't wait to drop this.
In order to trap it in an electromagnetic barrier, in order to manipulate Guyver to hit Guyver burst mode, so it could absorb the burst mode energy.
So idle, walk, sit, stand, jump. Okay, now we could do attacks and death. Let's just do death and get it out of the way first. I think it's just one sprite just for death. Copy. I was like, where the hell did they go? Okay, let's just get rid of the background first. Yeah, so 1 scene for death. He's just gonna collapse. Oh damn, this light just came on. Oh, let me turn this down for 1 second.
According to legend, he is the guardian of the sky and is thought to have existed since the creation of the digital world.
Oh, that one's fine. Okay, yeah, so here we got noises in my stream. Let's have pause. Okay, so either walk this time, jump, you got the death. Okay, so now we could do the attacks. Alright, so let's do... Okay, I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, we can make that attack, yeah. I think so. We can make that attack and then make it 4 animations. I think so. But I want to do the cool attacks first, to be honest. Let's do this one. And let's do Mega Smasher. For sure, let's do that. So I want to do those 2 for sure, and then we'll maybe put in the punching ones afterwards, or the blade ones afterwards. We could have made it bigger too, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 action spaces available. Okay, so 1, 2. So 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, yeah, it should fit all of them. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do these 2 first. This is the easiest one to do. Edit, copy. One of the easier ones to do. We'll actually have to flip it. First, let's do this. Edit, flip horizontal. Oh, perfect! It flipped all of them horizontal. That's perfect. So that's the first one. We've seen him do that one in the animated TV intro. Check out that reaction video. I'll leave the link in the description. So that's the first attack. Sick. Who's that? Yo, I appreciate the follow, Maxi the Gamer 13. Yo, say something in the chat, and I could. Let me see if I could actually do it. Probably not, because you don't have an avatar there. Anyways, welcome, man. Appreciate the follow. Hope you like the Guyver, because I love the Guyver. Okay, that one's almost done. Okay, yeah, so that's the first attack. So we got room for 3 more attacks. 1, 2, 3 more attacks. Alright, so we're going to definitely do the Mega Smasher next. Yeah, let's do the Mega Smasher. That's a cool name, Mega Smasher. Edit, copy. Trovo. I think this one I may have to use. Y'all might get a sneak peek of the Guyver 1 sprite sheet. Because I don't know if this is going to be good enough for... What's available is not going to be good enough. So let's do edit, flip horizontal. Yeah, because that little ball thing doesn't look like it's good enough. I may need to, let me see. Because I don't really like that little ball. I feel like that's not going to be enough for the Mega Smasher. Okay, let me bring up the sprite sheet for Guyver 1 and let me see if... Open. Let's use any animations, because we may have to borrow some animations from from each sheet in order to make. Check it out, yo. Guyver 1. I'm still trying to figure out in my mind how am I going to make it work, but see, look, this is a proper Mega Smasher. But how the fuck do I get that? That takes up the whole frame. Okay, let me see if I could first get. Let me see if I could first copy that. Let me see if I could Control V. Alright, I'll have to use the eraser. Hold on, let me see. I want to see if I could we're just trying something out here. I don't know if we're actually gonna get to do this. Okay, it's working. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of these pixels here. And we're gonna use that same Aurora, and I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out if I could use that Mega Smasher for Guyver 0. It's gonna be crazy if I could use it. Back to this one here. Yo, this is crazy. It looks insane, yeah. Okay, oh, I forgot I gotta get rid of this other one here. Hold on, before I do that, I gotta get rid of this over here as well. Go back to... yeah, I need to get rid of these ones here. This is a little bit of MacGyvering here, pun intended, to get it looking where it needs to look like. It's gonna be dope. So we're attempting to do the Mega Smasher. That's the only reason why it's taking so long. We're doing like a custom Mega Smasher. So this is gonna be dope. Dope. Wow, look at the lightness of fading I have to go through for some of these. It's gonna be crazy if I get them. I'm still trying to figure out if it's gonna be. I may have to just make it multiple screens. So basically, the same frame is gonna be for like 4 or 5 animations. The only way I can see it, because if he's missing in all the other frames, it's gonna look like he disappeared in the attack. So he has to be in multiple frames. Hold on, I have to catch up in the chat in a second if you're chatting there, Maxi Game. Oh hey Maxi Game, welcome in. I'll give you a shout out this time. Appreciate the follow there. Hope you like stream avatars, or maybe like the Guyver. I'm gonna put on B-Fighter just now actually while I'm doing this. Hope you had a good weekend. This is a later stream for me because I had so many things I had to do today and this weekend. I ended up cleaning this morning. I wanted to stream this morning, but then I woke up late because I was up late last night, and I had to go to the track and do my workout. No, I think I have to flip this now. Hold on, let me see here. I have to flip it. Yeah, let's flip it. Okay, so flip horizontally. Okay, so it's supposed to look like this. Hold on. Okay, so the back end there. Yeah, it's supposed to look like that. So it looks cool. That looks hella cool. You know what I could do? I could probably shift it backwards. trying to think, should I shift him backwards? Because he's actually a little bit too... Hold on, I can make it like this first, and then the next frame have it like charging up, and then the next frame, you know what I'm saying? So let me see here. I gotta do the bottom part. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I got it. Got it. So, edit, copy. What was that? I heard something. That's funny. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Do you wanna oh yeah, there's let me show you the link for all the avatars you can choose from there. Or you can choose your avatar. You can choose.
Alright, Ranger. I'm over the east quadrant. My sensors are picking up a disturbance. I'm going in. Somebody call for an exterminator? I've got a lock.
Where are coming from?
Rockets away.
Here we go. I'll find it here now. I remember the website. This one here. Alright, now I'll get the bottom part. The bottom part going, so I'll give me a second here. I was just watching B5 yesterday. It's freaking said it was sick. What was that? Episode 5 of it was on. Hold on, just bear with me. I'm just trying to set some things up while I did this. Come on. Should play now. Yeah, it's playing now. Be fighter. Alright, so let's get back to the streaming avatar. I won this second part here. So what we do, we're gonna edit, copy. Alright, good. Control V. Alright, so now I gotta just erase all those sprites, this pixel art sprites there. A little bit of work to do this, but it's alright. It's gonna look dope as hell when it's done. If I can't erase, if I erase it, it's gonna erase some of the other stuff too, so you gotta do it this way. Man, so much work for just one animation, but yo, this is gonna be a crazy attack. And I'm gonna upload. I don't know if I'm gonna upload. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the actual video on YouTube tonight because it's gonna be late by the time I get off of here. I gotta walk 02 before bed, so I doubt it. I can jump in the chat in a second. Let me just get rid of this here. Almost done. More pixels here left. Just want to make sure I get these out of the way. So I'm just gonna merge it over this. It's gonna look dope as hell. Okay, sick. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know I fucked up. Oh no. gonna be hard to do it like that. I'm gonna have to just merge it. I'm gonna just merge it like this. Because remember, the pixels can go over, so it's gonna be one of these ones. Let me shrink it actually. Yeah, I think like here. But then we'll have to. I feel like here's the best way to go about it, but yeah, let me see if I could erase. Okay, that's perfect. So now he looks like he's charging up to do the smasher, right? So let me see now if I can sleep. Yeah, I guess that command works, huh? I'll do some bombs on y'all. I guess you like stream avatars. I am streaming on stream avatars. Drop some bombs on you guys. Okay, so what I want to do next, I'm gonna copy this one here, and I'm gonna do the full attack. So let me see here. Yeah, I would have to just probably use. He doesn't have a death one, so I'll have to use some Guyver 0 sprites for when I'm ready to use this guy. Okay, I decide I'm gonna use this one here. So let me see here. It's obviously not gonna be. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna copy this. Edit. Copy. Okay. Alright, and now this new one now is gonna have the mega smasher in it. Let me see here. How many frames do we want it to be? We can make it all of these, you know. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is good. Could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 frames is a lot. I don't know if we should do 5 frames. I feel like 3 more would be good. Maybe 4. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is good. Alright, let me see if I can do it now. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to do. Alright, so we're gonna cut it for like over here. Copy. Let's see how it's gonna look like. Control V. First we gotta clean up the pixels around it. And then we gotta flip it. That's the tough part about it, but I think it'll be good. If we flip it now, so let me see here. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool. I think that's a good size. It'll be the whole screen, but I think that's a good size. Okay, let's clean it up now. I mean, would the eraser work better? Well, for certain parts, I think. Right? For like here and stuff, the eraser works good. I don't know. Okay, but for that part, I think we're gonna need to go back to this. because it's so tiny. Yeah, so we use both this time. Let's see here for a second. Yeah, touching the hand. The same hand, yeah, we could do it. Metal Hero. Okay, so we will edit, flip horizontal. What we could do, we could shrink it. Yeah, there we go. Stretch this out a bit. Oh, perfect. Yo guys, look at that. That's perfect. We can actually make that fit the full screen. Okay, undo. Okay, hold on. I wanted to fit the whole screen. That's perfect. Ooh, look at that, man. I feel like I gotta save this just in case. Okay, so let's save it actually. File, save as Guyver 0. Because yo, that was actually a lot of work. That was a lot of work. Just to save that part there. Guyver 0. Okay, bam, save that just to make sure we have it saved. Okay, perfect. So we just gotta copy this now. For the next 1, 2, 3. I think 3 more frames of it will be suffice. Edit, copy. I feel like we could do one more. If we do the whole thing, I think it's going to be redundant. Do one more. Alright, I think that's perfect. I think 4 is good. And we'll just close it off there at the end there. When we're finished with that, the canvas, we'll close it off there. Oh, this is gonna be so dope. I can't wait to see it do that attack. I think that avatar is really sleeping. Alright, yo, I'm actually super happy with that. Look at that, that looks crazy. Okay, let's go back to Guyver 0. So we got how many more slots for attacks? We got 2 more. So let's go back to Guyver 0. Okay, so I think we could do this attack next. 1, 2. And then that one. Yeah, let's do those 2 next. Hit copy. Control V. That's fine. Okay, I know what to do. B fighter. Okay, and then we're gonna edit, flip horizontally. One here. Okay, so we're actually gonna flip it around. Okay, so it's gonna be this one first. Okay, that's the next attack. Okay, now we just got one more attack to do. We are still in good time. We're only an hour to do the sprite sheet. Okay, last attack. This one was, yo, I'm so proud of the Mega Smasher. You guys don't understand. It's gonna look crazy to see it execute. Hope it does work. I've never done a full screen thing like that. I mean, I could have done it where like there's less of him you see afterwards, but I think that's pretty dope. Okay, last attack. He's gonna be doing this time. I don't think he needs. What if I should just make that his other run as well too? Yeah, I think I might make that his other run attack. So let me see. I might delete these two and then go back to that one. So let me just hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me just get rid of these two. Delete those two. I'm just gonna use this one instead. Edit copy. Control V. Okay, let's flip that. Edit, flip horizontal. Yeah, I think that's dope for the running. Okay. And the last attack here we're gonna do. So bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just we have the sight this time. And this is it. After we do this part, that's it. We gotta test it out. Sit here. Metal Hero. Okay, well, let's flip it first. Edit flip horizontal. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, that's it. Now I gotta clean up the canvas now. 6. Yeah, 6 is good enough, man. So we just gotta clean it up to the right. I mean, if I just did 2 more frames, I don't have to do a damn thing, but I feel like it's too much frames, so we'll just clean that up. Sprite canvas size. Okay, that should be it. Okay, let's see if it works now. Okay, file, save. Right, and then file, export as sprite sheet. Of course, or export. Alright, now the true test of might. Let's see if it worked. Guyver 0, sprite sheet, let's see. Okay, I'm going to disconnect stream avatars for a slight moment. And then we will see what it looks like. Hold on. Oh, first I need to copy it. Hold on. Let me show what it looks like first. This one I might upload to Steam profile before anything else. Come on. Here it comes. Come on, man. Computer's moving slow. Yeah, that looks good. Copy. Okay, I gotta disconnect stream avatars for a slight moment. In the folder. Oh, he's playing Sparking 0. Holy crap, man, it's taking so long. Closed filters. Okay, so that way it's not showing that anymore. Where is the folder? There it is. French toast. That took a long time. I gotta edit moves, man, all of that. Okay, so that, save it. Okay, now I must format it.
森を炎で包む。ジャマール、森を殺させはしねえ。大作の怒りが爆発。Gスタッグ必殺のレイジングスラッシュが
Driver
炸裂
0,
する。重工 V ファイター
scale of 1,
森の叫びを
apply,
聞け。
100 by 100. Oops. Apply. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, it looks good. It looks good, alright. User. Animation loop. Close. Previous attack. Oh, beautiful. Kevin, you are amazing. Alright, advance. Animation loop, target user. Close. Preview it. That one doesn't look as good as the other one, but attack. It's taking so long. Okay, it's taking so long for me to get the attack in. ATTCAK. Okay. Advanced target user animation loops. Close. Preview. This one looks way better. Why is this one? Oh, there's a frame added. I gotta clear that. That's what. Okay, there's a mistake on one of them. I don't know why, but there's a mistake on the third frame. For the attack, I gotta clean that one up. So. Okay, hold on. I gotta clean it up first. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let me just go over to a different. What the hell? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, this is what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I have to go back to. Let me delete the one off there. Okay, computer. I feel like my computer is slower right now. I don't know why. Delete this one for a second. We're gonna export a new one. But there is a problem with there's a Sprite. There's a problem with. Oh, I see. Hold on. Is that? There's something leaking over. I don't know what it is, but there's something leaking over. I don't understand why it's maybe something over here. I don't know why it's leaking over. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong with it. I clearly don't see any pixels leaking in, so I don't know why it's shown like that. Yeah, there's nothing, there's no pixels leaking over. It should be fine. Okay. Anyways, file, save, export, try it again, export as sprite sheet. Let's try it again. I don't know why it was looking like that. Delay my stream from ending soon. Ugh. Copy. I'm so like confused. I'm like, why did it? Come on. It's taking time for the folder to open up and all types of crap. Come on. Avatars. Hopefully it's good now. Or I just won't assign that attack if it's still like that. You see, I'm still getting a third one. Why am I getting a third one? It looks better now, actually. But why am I getting a third one? I don't understand. This one looks smooth. Alright, but then here. Why am I getting this third one here? That's what I don't get. Okay, I'm just gonna not use it as an attack. Alright, we're gonna save it because I already went over it again and it's just giving trouble. I'm gonna use it as an attack. Anyway, so let's connect back. I'm gonna do a battle royale. I'll create some spawns. It's real quiet out here. Guyver 0, and we switch. Ooh! I can slow down the frame for that one. It's too fast. Let me slow it down a bit. Hold on. Try 6. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that looks way better. Okay, let's do some spawns. Some spawns. Right, and we're gonna do a battle royale. Hopefully Guyver. Legit. And then we're gonna end the stream, and that's it, because I don't have time for Legacy Wars. I don't have time for all that extra shit. Let's go, Guyver 0. Yeah, he's doing some attacks. He's looking good. I want him to do the main attack. Ooh, there it is. You saw that? The Mega Smasher. Frames for that I could probably slow down. Ooh, the Mega Smasher, bro. Doing damage out here. Okay, just sent that Lord and Guyver 0 now. Gonna hit him with the mega. No, no, he hit him with the mega smasher. Ooh, hit him with the mega smasher. You got one more mega smasher to go. Yeah, no time for legacy wars tonight, man. Ooh, hit him again with the mega smasher. Come on, Guyver 0. It's already 10:15. I gotta go to bed. Ooh, attacking the Megazord, the Dragon Fighting Zord. Ooh, Sentai Lord beat Guyver 0. The Mega Smasher wasn't enough. Anyways, that's a pretty good stream. I'm gonna end it right here. That's Guyver 0. I'm gonna hold off on Guyver 1 for another time, but that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna reboot out of here and put you guys into the next game.
Reboot!
I'm probably gonna raid into from Albert, even though we got no one to raid into, but it's all good.
Oh my.
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game.
Here we go.
Game over.
Peace.
Monsters. Monsters.